Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the early production Gelgoog, yes again. It just got a buff at the end of the last month. I don't think I've run it since the, at least not on the channel, since the buff happened. I forget what exactly it was given. I think more equip slots and a few other adjustments, but I honestly never thought it needed anything, so I'm perfectly happy for all of that. And yeah, I kind of got myself distracted there because I thought I recognized a name, and I do. There is Aoshi-san on the team with me, and I just shot them square in the back, and I apologize. So, but you know, it happens. I believe Aoshi published their perspective on this round as well. So, yeah, it's like I said, this was a pretty good one. Early production Gelgoog's still good. The beam rifle is the Gelgoog beam rifle is still, in my opinion, one of the best weapons in the game, just because, yeah, it hits fairly hard even when not charged. When charged, it stuns, and it has enough heat that most of the time, enough cooldown, that is, that most of the time you are safe to just poke at something when you need to, like that. And yeah, what, takes about 5 seconds after firing, almost. Not quite as little as it is ready-up time, like, I think, actually it is about. Yeah, uncharged shots and re-readying the rifle take cooldown from uncharged shots, and re-readying the rifle take about the same amount of time. So, yeah, it really does, it really does work out that, pretty well. And so, yeah, you could, if you, don't charge too much, or if you don't, you know, if you're not in too much of a hurry to shoot at things, you can just keep putting out damage the whole time. And yeah, I like it. It's, again, still just part of it. The reason it's comfortable is because I've used it so much. I mean, obviously, I like the Gelgoog. I like some of the other Gelgoogs that use it. That's kind of a given. But yeah, it really is good. So, if you didn't like the early production Gelgoog before, give it another try, because they have improved it. And poke there, and that's a kill. Yeah, that's, yeah, just the ability. I think I did no, I didn't overheat. Yeah, I was about to say, I might have overheated that time, but no, I didn't. So, that Jim Bulldog is trying to wear me down with electric bombs, which, and there's a Titania I managed to get a quick shot in on before I was knocked down. And luckily, I got my iframes before the next grenade came in. So yeah, it's just, it has a lot going on, and most of it is good. And, well, I say a lot going on, but, you know, by the standards of a lot of mobile suits, it is fairly simple. It has a machine gun, it has a beam rifle or bazooka, and it has a beam naginata, and that's about it. That's also about all it needs. Again, especially if you're judicious with using your beam rifle's heat gauge. So, yeah, I enjoy it. And, see, that person's legs are shot. And also, just if you do pinpoint legs, which, you know, let's be honest, the game kind of leads you towards doing most of the time, then, you know, beam shots to the legs really do add up quickly. Pretty sure that Titania would have fallen on its face had it not gotten stunned in the middle of its boost. But, let's see, I think that's a Mark II pulling back, but yeah, I'm never quite sure what to do when the enemy team is just back there. Like, I could push, but if we're not all pushing, it's just gonna get me killed. And so, yeah, just if nobody else seems to be ready to head down the trench, best thing you can do is just wait on the sidelines where they're going to have a hard time seeing you before you fire, and wait to fire. Which is what I did. Missed that Mark II. It didn't quite kill me. If it hadn't swung again, I don't think its shield would have been in a position for that to work, honestly. I'm pretty sure the Naginata just hit the shield, which broke and stunned it, and then I was able to follow up. And good efficient kill from the Mark II there, though. Got me down to 123 and put like 2 Vulcan bullets into me, and that was it. Because, yeah, that's, again, just sometimes... I feel like one of the things about about GBO2 after a while, once you're used to everything, is resource management. It's just as the old saying, never play an ace when a two will do. So if you can finish somebody with your machine gun quickly, or your Vulcans, quickly, go for it. That's great. If they need to take more damage now, then break out the big guns. But it really, depending on the situation and making the right choices for weapons, weapons and actions for any given situation, takes a lot of time to figure out. And honestly, you've seen me. It doesn't always happen on a good, even on a good day. But just sometimes I feel like I've got it right. And in the Gelgoog, that happens more often than others. So, and yeah, so I just took a lot of damage. There's nowhere really to go. But yeah, did the side swing because I'm pretty sure that was Aoshi right next to me, and I did not want to end up stunning him again. So got myself killed. They've got a slight lead, but I believe we'll be able to take care of that shortly. Let's see, Barzam Custom is what took me out. Barzam Custom is good. So currently 9,200 to 8,875. Not a bad position to be in. I'd like to expand that lead in the last 90 seconds, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, just, again, just Gelgoog has improved. Gelgoog is good. And there's not, after all this time, there's not a lot left to say about it, so. But got the tackle off on that Titania at least, so, yeah, and since somebody had been saying take the melees, I took it down the Titania, so it's like, yep, roger that, it's done. I probably should, if I'd thought about it, I would have sent all clear, but just kind of wanted to acknowledge that, because it's like, yes, I am trying, but at some point when you are stuck in a firefight, you have to kind of deal with whatever's right in front of you. And, return the Mark II's kindly advice on kill efficiency there. And, oh man, I hit the shield. If it hadn't tackled, I'd probably gotten that kill, which I got anyway, so hey. But yeah, again, just Gelgoog is good. Beam rifles are good because you can hit some pinpoint shots. And yeah, the MMP-80 is also a good thing to change to when you're grouped with your allies, because it build stun, of course, does not stun your allies. So yeah, it's if you're in a group of people and you can't get a beam shot off safely, then just oops, I was hoping to get that kill at the end, but Aoshi got it. That is fine. And yep, so we finished strong, and I think it's going to be a pretty good score. So let's take a look at the final numbers. We have got, okay, 5375 out of 12k is me, 92,000 damage. Aoshi got top assist. 9 and 2, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, and good playing with you, and hopefully we can do it again sometime. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But yeah, I have discovered recently, I may have mentioned in a previous video, that one of the things that hurts my arm and my neck the most is leaning into my microphone to narrate. So I need to get a new mic stand so I can get the mic like much closer to me and in a better, more natural position for when I'm playing. And then maybe I can get back to G-Gen Genesis and SD Gundam Battle Alliance, because I can take a break in between GBO2 videos, but being able to, it's harder to take a break on a full video for something like that. So, well, and of course, going to start physical therapy soon. So hopefully when all that is said and done, things will be a little bit better.